Good morning, student. Welcome to the biology class. This video is the continuation videos of our photosynthesis topic. In the previous video, already we have studied about that. What is meant by photosynthesis? What is the structure of chloroplast? What is the structure of stomata? And we have studied also what is the opening and closing of the stomata and mesophyll types of the cell. Miss, you know that, student, what is the product, what is the reactant of the photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide and water. These are the reactant of the photosynthesis, and in presence of light the reactions is carried out and the product is a glucose. Already we have seen in my previous video. Okay, student, means the reaction, the process of the photosynthesis is performing in the two main phases. This phase is called as the light dependent phase and light independent phase. In this video, we are going to detail study about that, the light dependent phase and light independent phase. Means what happen in the chloroplast, how does the carbon dioxide and water convert into the glucose and oxygen. In that two phase, the whole reactions is carried out. Let us move today's video. First of all, we will see light dependent phase. Light dependent phase is also called as the photochemical phase. Photochemical phase, you know that photo means what? Photo means light, means the reaction which presence of the light, means in that reactions each and every step is required the light, and this reaction is called as the light dependent reaction. It is also called as the light phase. Got it? It is also called as it have a three names: light phase, light dependent phase and photochemical phase. Got it, student? Because in this phase light play a key role, means the all chemical reactions is occur in the presence of light, so it is called as the photochemical phase. And see, student, this phase is take place in the thylakoids. You know that thylakoids, it is the part of the granum. Means in the previous classes already I explained about that. What is meant by granum? Granum means what? The bunch of the thylakoids. In the wall of thylakoid there is present the chlorophyll pigment. Wall of thylakoid is present the chlorophyll pigment. What happens, student? These reactions in presence of light. See, this is the one plate of thylakoids. In the thylakoids there is the chlorophyll pigment, and these pigments are first step, means this pigment is activated when the light fall on it, and these activated chlorophyll pigment absorb the light in the form of photon. Repeat, I will again repeat. देखो बेटा, फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या है लाइट फेज की? एक्टिवेशन ऑफ क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट. Chlorophyll pigment means what happen in that phase when the lights are fall on the chlorophyll pigment, the chlorophyll get activated and absorbing the light in the form of फोटॉन. मीन्स फर्स्ट फेज में क्या होता है बेटा? जब लाइट क्लोरोप्लास्ट पे फॉल होती है तो जो क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट थाइलाकोइड में प्रेजेंट है वो एक्टिवेट हो जाता है. एक्टिवेट होने के बाद वो एब्जॉर्ब द लाइट. फोटॉन इज द स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट ऑफ लाइट एनर्जी. ओके, इन द फिजिक्स ऑलरेडी यू हैव स्टडी अबाउट दैट. मीन्स वो एब्जॉर्ब करता है लाइट को. इमीडिएटली व्हाट हैपन व्हेन द मीन्स दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप, the activation of chlorophyll. Simultaneously, the second phase when the chlorophyll pigment absorb the photon, and second phase the splitting of light. Splitting of water means H2O. When the chlorophyll activated, the chlorophyll absorb the light energy and it activate, and this photon is स्प्लिटिंग ऑफ द वाटर मॉलिक्यूल. मीन्स देखो, आपको मैंने बताया द फोटोसिंथेसिस रिक्वायर्ड द वाटर which is absorbed by the roots and transport to the leaf through by the xylem tissue. जब लाइट्स एब्जॉर्ब की बेटा क्लोरोफिल ने तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज द स्प्लिटिंग ऑफ द वाटर. जो वाटर का देखो मीन्स वाटर H2O 2H2O it split in presence of light 4 hydrogen plus 4 electron and O2. These three byproducts are produced in splitting of light. This reaction is called as the photolysis. This reaction is called as the photolysis. Photolysis means photo means light and lysis means breakdown. This is the photolysis. What is the actual definition of photolysis? Photolysis is defined as splitting of H2O molecule into the hydrogen ion, oxygen ion in the presence of light and in grana. Got it? Means what happened in the light dependent, first is the activation of chlorophyll, second splitting of water. The water is split into the 4 hydrogen, 4 electrons and O2. These byproducts, these end product of the photolysis, then the next means continuously the process is going on. First step क्या है? Activation of chlorophyll. Second step splitting of light, and the third step these three byproducts are react with the another product. Explain I will. ये दो स्टेप समझ में आ गए आपको? क्या होता है? पहले क्लोरोफिल लाइट को एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं, साइमल्टेनियसली लाइट एब्जॉर्ब हो गई. इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ लाइट द वाटर इज अ स्प्लिट इनटू द hydrogen, electron and oxygen. Means now we have the 3 atoms C. means जब split हो गया बेटा तो क्या होता है? C. First is the hydrogen. 4 hydrogen atom is means the 4 hydrogen atoms are react with the NADP. NADP, it is the form of energy. It is present, it is stored in the plant. means जो NADP है, it is a full form is nicotoamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. This is the full form of the NADP. These NADP, it is the form of energy. It is already stored in the plant. When the splitting of light, the hydrogen atom are react with NADP and form the energy in the form of NADPH. These reactions, the end these reactions is start from the means this reaction is happen in the dark reaction, dark phase. means there is no need of the energy, there is no need of the light. लाइट बस लाइट फेज में 2 ही स्टेप है बेटा, एक्टिवेशन ऑफ क्लोरोफिल एंड स्प्लिटिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. साइमल्टेनियसली द water is split into the 3 atoms. in the hydrogen is react means ये जो NADP है इनएक्टिव स्टेज में प्लांट में स्टोर है एनर्जी. बट जब हाइड्रोजन एटम आर रिएक्ट विथ NADP इट गेट एक्टिवेट एनर्जी एंड फॉर्म द NADPH. इट इज द फुल फॉर्म इज nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate hydrogen. This is the activate energy. In the next dark reaction, these NADP is react with carbon dioxide and form the glucose. Got it? Got it, student? And in the next is the 4 electron. These 4 electrons are these 4 electrons convert the ADP into ATP. ATP is the adenosine triphosphate. ADP is the adenosine diphosphate. This ADP is already present in the inactivate form in the plant. But when the electrons are activated, the ADP and convert into the ATP. ATP is the adenosine triphosphate. This reaction is called as the phosphorylations. Phosphorylation means what? The ADP is converted into the ATP. It is also called as the ADP is addition of phosphate group and convert into the means ADP adenosine diphosphate. When another phosphate group addition of the ADP it convert into ATP. ATP means what? Adenosine triphosphate. This reaction is called as the phosphorylations. and this reaction is presence of light. Light, you know, means photon, means the reaction is presence of light. It's called as the photophosphorylations. Understood, student? And the O2 is the third end product of the photolysis, which is liberated outside the atmosphere, means whatever oxygen is required by the plant for the respiration, which is use it, and large amount of the oxygen which is released in the atmosphere. And you know, this oxygen is very useful for all living organism. Got it, student? आपको समझ में आ गया बेटा लाइट डिपेंडेंट फेज क्या है? लाइट डिपेंडेंस फेज अकर इन द टू मेन स्टेप. एक्टिवेशन ऑफ क्लोरोफिल, क्लोरोफिल एक्टिवेट हो जाता है, लाइट एनर्जी को एब्जॉर्ब करता है. जब क्लोरोफिल एक्टिवेट हो जाता है तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज स्प्लिटिंग ऑफ लाइट. जो क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट है वो क्या करता है? वाटर को स्प्लिट करता है इनटू 3 एंड प्रोडक्ट, हाइड्रोजन, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एंड ऑक्सीजन. दिस हाइड्रोजन इज add into the NADP. NADP is present in the store form. When the hydrogen is add into NADP, it is form the NADPH. This is the breakdown product of carbon dioxide. This hydrogen, this NADPH hydrogen is react with carbon dioxide and convert into the glucose in the means ये सारी reaction कहाँ होती बेटा? light dependent reaction. It occur in the thylakoid. Understood? Next is the light independent phase. देखो बेटा, the all two reactions are one by one means simultaneously occurring the both reaction. Light reaction समझ में आ गया आपको? Next is the light independent reaction. It is also called as the biosynthesis phase. Bio means biosynthesis phase. It is also called as the dark reaction. Most of the students are thinking like that dark reaction means the reaction is occur in night. No student, this reaction is occur in day, but it is not required the light, so it is called as the dark phase. समझ में आ गया बेटा? देखो क्या होता है, in the light reaction is form the ATP and NADPH. These NADP again release the oxygen and convert it, means whatever energy is required by the plant by the process of photosynthesis is use it, and again it convert into the ADP. Got it? And जो NADP, the hydrogen ion is mixed with the NADPH. These NADPH is a hydrogen is react with the carbon dioxide and form the glucose molecule. Understood? And this reaction is occur in the stroma. Stroma, you know, it is the liquid part of the chloroplast. जैसे सेल में साइटोप्लाज्म होता है बेटा लिक्विड पार्ट, वैसे क्लोरोप्लास्ट में स्ट्रोमा होता है. एंड स्ट्रोमा मीन्स ये डार्क रिएक्शन कहाँ प्रेजेंट और कहाँ पे होती है? डार्क रिएक्शन स्ट्रोमा में होती है. क्या होता है डार्क रिएक्शन में? जो NADPH है, इट इज द H मीन्स हाइड्रोजन आयन react with the carbon dioxide and form the glucose molecule. These two phases are together, means the two phases are simultaneously to each other and form the glucose. Is the next important step in the light independent. All glucose molecule, जो भी glucose molecules है जो produce होते हैं photosynthesis, all are together, means forming the chain like structure and form a starch. This is called as the polymerization. Understood? Polymerization means what? Several glucose molecules are transferred to produce the one molecule of starch. This process is called as the polymerization. Understood, student? What is the photosynthesis? And the photosynthesis occur into the two step, light dependent and light independent. Understood, student? There also have given, means this is only in your 10th syllabus. What is the Kelvin cycle? RUBP क्या होता है? 3pg क्या होता है? GP क्या होता है? What is happen in the Kelvin cycle? You will have to study in the 12th class. But in that 10th level, you just keep it in your mind. Light dependent and light independent phase. Light dependent phase. Let us revise. Light dependent phase is called as photochemical phase. ये phase thylakoids में होती है. And light independent is called as the Kelvin cycle. It is also called as the Kelvin cycle. it is occur in the stroma. It is called as the in photosynthesis phase. Got it? It is also called as the dark phase and biosynthesis phase. And the byproduct is produced is the glucose and oxygen. Glucose convert the many glucose molecule by the process of polymerization and form the starch. Oxygen is liberated outside of the atmosphere. Understood, student? Next point of the adaptation of the leaf. You know that the leaf is the food factory of plant. Means जो food बनता है plant में वो कहाँ बनता है? In the leaf. So in our nature the large amount of photosynthesis process is carried out. So some arrangement, some adaptation are occur in the different plant. Let us see. First is the large surface area. The large surface area, due to the large surface area of the leaf, the maximum lights are absorbed. See, if the leaf is very small area, means there is not large area to absorb the light, but if the leaf is like that, there is the large surface area to absorbing the photon. Got it? Next is the leaf arrangement. You know that this is the branch and the leaf like that right angle. Why? Because the sunlight is directly fall on the leaf. So the leaf arrangement is the right angle to light source is obtained maximum light. Next is the cuticle and upper epidermis. Means you know that the cuticle is very transparent. It is the waterproof layer. Means it allowed the light energy freely enter into the leaf. देखो बेटा मैं एक आपको एग्जांपल देती हूँ. अगर ग्लास हो तो लाइट पास होती है, बट वहाँ पे अगर आपका वुड का प्लेयर हो तो लाइट पास नहीं होंगे. मीन्स इट रिक्वायर द ट्रांसपेरेंट एरिया which absorb the large number of light. Numerous stomata, you know that the stomata can exchange the gases. Means it allowed to enter the carbon dioxide inside the leaf. If there is the large amount of carbon dioxide, the large amount of food are produced. Got it? Next is the thinness of the leaf. If the leaf is very thin, to reduce the distance between cell to facilitate the rapid transportation. लीफ थीन है बेटा तो लाइट ज़्यादा फास्ट ट्रांसपोर्ट होंगी और फोटोसिंथेसिस ज़्यादा होगा. क्लोरोप्लास्ट. नेक्स्ट एडेप्टेशन, द लार्ज नंबर ऑफ क्लोरोप्लास्ट आर प्रेजेंट इन द मेसोफिल सेल, अपर लेयर ऑफ द लीफ. Why? Because they obtain the large amount of light energy. And the extensive vein system. See, vein system, extensive vein system is the rapid transport of the mesophyll cell, and in that way the plant can produce the large amount of food by the process of photosynthesis. In the last point of this video, the end product of the photosynthesis. You know that the end product of photosynthesis is glucose, water and oxygen. First we see glucose. You know that glucose is the simple form of sugar. In the polymerization, many glucose molecule together and form a starch. What is the use of glucose? You know that, student. This glucose is immediately consumed by the plant cell, because plant is also living thing. It is also required the energy. So it consumed by the plant cell. Remaining glucose is stored in the insoluble starch which we will consume. It convert into the sucrose and it is also used by synthesis of fat and protein. आपको पता है बेटा, the end product is glucose is very important for us because we are a consumer of the plant. Means we are dependent to the plant for a food. Water molecule is also produced by the process of photosynthesis, and these water are reutilized by the plant for the photosynthesis. And you know that oxygen is liberated the plant atmosphere, and remaining some small amount of oxygen are taken by the plant by the respiration, but large amount of oxygen is diffused out into the atmosphere, and this oxygen is not waste, because you know that all the living organisms are depend for the oxygen of respiration. Understood, student? Today's video. In the next video I will explaining about that the factors affecting photosynthesis and carbon cycle. Thank you, student.